I wonder how incredibly confused everyone is probably gonna be just to see this pop up. So, I'm back. I have been incredibly busy. So I do apologize that, I haven't actually been able to, like, hey, guess what? But I've just been so busy, for like a week and a half, almost basically 2 weeks. So I really haven't been able to, do too much. But I'm alive still, I promise. So, I'm still in the process of working on episode 5. Episode 5, I've been working on for like last hour probably. Um, so this I mean, not much has changed, I'll be honest. Like, am I missing rockets? I feel like, oh, okay, I'm not missing rockets. But here, I don't know what I'm doing with my inventory. I'm gonna go around into the end. I'm gonna get stuff and things. Keeley, Lunar, or Bunny, Clockwork, welcome in, guys. It's been a while. I'm alive still, I promise. um, but since then, I have just made this. This is basically all that I've done in the last 2 weeks. I mean, there's something else, and you're gonna see it in a second, but that thing I did around 2 weeks ago-ish, probably. Anyway, I did off-camera mining. Not, I mean, all of it's on camera. It's just not on stream. So, the totems I got on camera. Everything else that I built was on camera. So, I do need to go over here for a second anyway. I need 30 levels. I'm your biggest fan, Looter. No, you're not. Sure. I'm kidding. No, he's a ghost. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If I sound dead and tired, it's because I'm dead and tired, as of same as any other stream. Here, I'm just gonna let them pile up for a little bit. How is everyone? How's life? Also, we have vanilla tweaks, so now I have Enderman heads. I have achieved heads. And maybe just a little bit too many ender pearls. But that's fine. But we do have this source of XP, which makes life easier. Here, actually, excuse me, sir. I should probably repair my shovel here while I'm here anyway, since I have probably a lot of digging to do at some point. I know I do probably in the next episode. No, not really in the next episode. I was gonna do a slime farm in this episode, but I decided not to because of the next update that's gonna show up. What's going on is that they are basically changing villagers to become very biome dependent. So you're gonna have to like have certain villagers in certain biomes for certain trades, but I'm assuming that you can just get a trade from a certain biome and then what is it? take them from a certain biome with the certain trades that they provide, and then just bring them over to one huge trading hall. So you're gonna have to be moving villagers around probably a lot. And I mean a lot. Alright, that's everything. Alright. Alright, what way is that way? That is towards the main end island. Bro lives in Australia. In my country, it's 9 p.m.? Jeez, okay. Or is it 9 a.m.? I have lost all track of things I am to talk about. I don't... Either don't respond or you have due to... I probably have a horrible stream play. I'm gonna go to sleep. School's around the corner. Nah, I'm good. Bro lives in Australia. No, it's 7, so you're 6 hours ahead. Okay. Prove it you're not dead. Yeah, I'm not dead. Well, I mean... Mentally, I might be. PM? Okay. So it's 9 or 7 p.m. Okay. So, I would just want to go around and get more shulker boxes. Since I am using vanilla tweaks, I'm able to get two shulker shells per shulker, which makes my life easier. And I think that's guaranteed. I might be wrong. I think it's 1 to 2. I don't know. I might be wrong. I've never used vanilla tweaks until recently, so the mob heads are the only time that I've actually used vanilla tweaks in some kind of way. So, I don't have much left for episode 5, and it's only been like 2 weeks since since episode 4 because I've been incredibly busy for the last week and a half or 2 weeks around there. So I haven't really been able to get on and really do much at all. So, now that I'm actually able to, get on, I do have some more ideas now that the 1.20.2 has become a thing and villagers are going to become biome dependent, so you can probably see where that's going to go. I'll probably end up having a village or some kind of structure within each oh, shulker heads, I forgot about those. Why do they gotta disappear on me? Where did they go? Okay, they're outside. Well, that is just mean. Okay, fine. Huh. I don't remember how you got your profile picture. You've always had like the weirdest, probably the most random profile pictures out of everyone that I've known that has Discord, so. Hello. Alright, we're fine. The shulker heads look weird, don't they? They look honestly really weird. Looks like a very tired old man. Alright. Where did... Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jeez. Okay, we got eight shulker shells. So that's good. That's good so far. Ugh. We're on day 345. The shulker head looks like me. Looks like me every time, whenever I wake up. They're so much more difficult to kill in Java than they are in Bedrock. Dude, I was so close to killing him, and then... Okay. Ugh. Sorry, you're gonna die because of shulkers. I'm not gonna die because of shulkers. Beetroot seeds? Hold on, I'm gonna take those for something funny. Give me a second. I'm gonna just leave that one there. Open up, thank you. Now you're dead. So now, excuse me, bud. Let me just take that for a second. Is that a void there? That is a void there. Bye. But no, I'm not gonna die to shulker shells. I got a totem, we should be fine. Right, right, yeah, totally. 100% fine. Thank you for dying. Where are the others? Oh, they're like right underneath that. Okay, well that is annoying. So now we got that, and then we get these. You know what I do need? I need a massive shulker farm. That would be one of like my worst ideas, but it would probably be so beneficial and probably incredibly useless at the same time. Like, let's just be honest. It would probably just be one of my best investments yet. One of probably the most questionable. It would probably... Lunar can play FNAF Secure. Famous last words. You beats carrots are better. You beats carrots are better. Yes, carrots are infinitely better. However, onions. Onions. Which way did I come from? I don't remember. Lunar can play FNAF Security Breach. I'm probably gonna play just the original 4 in order. So, I do have all of FNAF 2 completed, except for Night 6 and the Custom Night. I don't have those done. Security Breach... I might just play the original 4, to be honest. Because I know the second one is the most difficult. The third one is probably the most annoying and or probably not the best of the of the 4. And that's just my opinion as well, so don't murder me for it. What else? FNAF 2 so far has been the absolute best. It has actually been the best in my opinion. Even the like it actually was genuinely kind of scary when I first played it because of how there weren't any doors. Can make video of original. What do you mean? But the third, in my opinion, is probably not the best out of all of them. The second, in my opinion, so far, has been the best, of all of them, and the scariest. The fourth one, I know is actually going to be the scariest, because I've partly played the fourth one before. I've at least beaten the first night of the fourth game on my friend's computer, and that was recently, I think last weekend, for his birthday. And I played that a little bit, and it was honestly, it was actually really good. However, just because they were so loud, it was very difficult to hear, especially because it's a very noise-based version or game, so... So since it was so noise-based, I just ended up dying a few times. I think I actually like genuinely got jump scared, like genuinely multiple times in that one, because that was the only one that genuinely scared me. Can you make a video of FNAF 1, 2, 3, or 4? Well, the second channel already has FNAF 1 and 2, but I haven't gone through nights 1, 2. I mean, I haven't gone through nights 6 and 7 for each of them, but you know. Actually, how many shulker boxes do I have? 28. That's 14 extra shulkers. I'm gonna hurt people's souls here because I don't feel like going through more, to be honest. Here, is there a single... Okay. So, last time I played FNAF 1, I made it through nights 1 to 4 without dying on my first run. So did I, actually. I then chickened out because I didn't want to lose my streak. I survived nights 1 through 4, and I did great. And I was the same way with FNAF 2. However, for night 5 for both games, I've died multiple times. For the third episode, I think, for FNAF 2, I played night 5 2 different times, and I died multiple times. So, well, I played it like 2 nights, and I died for 2 nights. But to me, I feel like my issue is that it would be much more entertaining if I didn't know how to actually play the games. I know how... I don't really know how to play Game 3 and Game 4. Nights 1 and 2, I knew by like the back of my hand, right? So, me kind of already knowing how to actually play it kind of probably didn't make it better, because you see me in the first episode kind of already going back and forth between the lights and then putting on my mask, and you even see me go like really fast putting my mask on from closing the camera, which you need to do in the later nights. So that prevents the the older animatronics from actually, you know, killing you. So with that, it would have been much more entertaining, especially if I had a webcam. If you guys could have seen my, or like a face cam, if you guys could have seen my face, then it would have been more entertaining. I mean, I don't have the most beautiful face to look at, I'll be honest. But it would have probably still been more entertaining to see someone's actual reaction instead of just their voice, I'll be honest. So that was kind of like, I guess my main issue with all of that was just I kind of already knew how to play. But game 3 and 4, not so much. Like I know the basic concepts of it, but I don't think I'm actually gonna be too good with it, and I think I'm actually gonna struggle with it, because I know night 3 is a lot more... I put blocks in here that I needed. Game 3 is a lot more... It's just one animatronic, which I know. I know you have the... That was really odd. I thought I was about... That. Ooh. Yeah. Here, you know what? I'm going to go over here for a little bit more, and I'm just going to get a few more levels. So we got a good amount of stuff. I hope Help Wanted 2 comes soon. I've never played any VR versions. Isn't Help Wanted VR? I'm pretty sure it is. What I do know, another thing, is that, like, I actually basically know the entire storyline. So I can't really pretend that I don't know what's going on, which is the thing. Plus, I know, like, small little details, secrets, and stuff. Like, in night one, I knew, like, there was a chance that Golden Freddy can appear in your office depending on that poster that is, like, right there where Bonnie stands, right outside of your door, on that camera. And if it shows a Golden Freddy, then that means that he's gonna pop up. But I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't actually notice it until like the last second that I closed the thing. I was like, ah! And I didn't know what to do. I kind of freaked out for a little bit. So I was just so incredibly confused by it. And it actually kind of scared me a little bit. The only times I was genuinely kind of scared when it came to FNAF 1, I would say, I mean, I didn't die too much. I died a lot in Night 5 of FNAF 1, but not too much for FNAF 2. Because I remember I had to go help my parents. That's why I've been so busy recently, is I've been helping my parents a lot more. Because they have life stuff and they need me. So, of course, I was kind of just like... No, there was one morning I woke up and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have to leave just yet. And I was like, okay. So I went upstairs, got on FNAF 2, and then it was like done. And it really didn't take me long to beat FNAF 2. It was honestly, it was already easily my favorite out of all of them so far. I think FNAF 2 is personally my favorite. FNAF 1 easily the most nostalgic. So, wait, I don't know why. Battery factory. There we go. Put that there. So we got more diamonds. We got more of those. We got those. We got 16 shulker boxes. 2 more elytras. Maxed out chest plate, which is, oh wait, that's mine. That's mine. Here, end items. That, miscellaneous, that, and that. Oh, end items. That needs to go in there too. That one, that one, that one, that one. That's gonna go in there. That. I'm gonna put that. I hope Winter doesn't scream like Wubsy. I don't actually scream, or I'm not like ah, or like really loud or anything. I'm more just like I kind of like freeze up and kind of panic a little bit, mainly just because I just probably really wasn't expecting it. Like it's hard for me to kind of just like show genuine fear for some reason. Like you can tell that I get scared, or like I get jump scared, or I'm just like, oh my god, what is that? Like it will be really odd, I guess. So, you know, I'll kind of like jump a little bit. And you can tell, so. Wait a minute. I can get another mending book. Okay, I need this. I need this. I need a mending book. That, ooh. That would be, oh, I forgot I need to put a thing there. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I have been needing to like max out my actual stuff. Oh, Fortune 3? I had efficiency 4 at one point. Man. No, that was for the last one. Never mind. Oh, there we go. 30? No. 16, yes. There we go. That can go in there, that, and this needs to go somewhere. I need to really clean this thing out. All of this stuff can go here. Let me turn that into lapis blocks. That goes in there. That can actually go in there. I am going to need that. That is going to go on this, so that takes that, gets that. When I get jump scared, it's real similar to your reaction, but when I'm with friends, I scream like a 4-year-old girl. I mean, I actually get pretty close to that when I'm with my friends too. I probably wouldn't say like it's loud or anything, and I'm just like, oh my god, more of something like that instead of like a scream. But I mean, we all have very different reactions to certain things. Here, actually, I should probably, yeah, that should be fine. That, those two can, okay, let me go dump all this out. When I just get jump scared, I blink really fast. Really? Hmm. I don't think I've ever heard someone say I blink fast because when I get scared. No offense, I don't mean that in any rude way, of course. But for me, I'm just like, I mean, you can still hear like my genuine reactions to certain things. I'm like, oh, please don't do that, or something. I don't know. Very similar, something similar to that. Can go in there. I'll take that. That can go into there. Here, let me make. Actually, I already have that one, so I'm just gonna leave that and take this one. Okay. So now if we go over here, so I need to make like 3 RVs, multiple custom trees. I need to make a whole bunch of stuff over here. And I need a lot of spruce. Lots and lots of spruce. Because, I don't know which trees I want to do over here. So the custom trees that are going to be going around here, I'm not entirely sure just yet. Oh wait, didn't I have like a stack of planks over there that I was going to use? I did. Okay, I don't know why I got rid of them then. Let me come back over here. That. Oh yeah, I did need this. I did need that one. So we're going to take this, hop over here. We should be good. We should be good. Alright. Let me just plop that down. So where's the, there they are. Take these. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I need trap doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Go over to the center here. Plop that down. I mean, there's no exact center, but this is close enough. I need my axe. Okay, there we go. So we have in America in the summer. Dude, America summer sucks. It's just so hot. Like, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just like, yeah, like for it's like it's not as bad for you. I'm assuming. It's just so hot here. Hold on, I'm having to text someone. Okay, we're good. I'm assuming that like, the temperatures are just so much better elsewhere. That's not here in the US. I mean, it also definitely really just heavily depends on where you are in the US. So actually, I don't really need that. I don't really need that. But I'm gonna throw that there. Bro is a ghost. Yeah, I I still don't understand what any of that means, but okay. Do not understand, but it's fine. Um, Here. I should bring my bed over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth between 7,000 different places. Bed is occupied. Really? By who? Bed is occupied by what? There's nothing there. There's... Oh. Okay. Is there something I'm not seeing? Do I need to... Was there like an invisible baby villager or something? Because I did try to breed them and I'm pretty sure they got out. No. There was just nothing here. It was just occupied. Okay. That makes no sense, but whatever. So... I need spruce wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do need a lot of spruce wood. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go get that empty shulker box, and I'm gonna go to the mega taiga that I found off camera for episode 2? I think it was 2. It was either 2 or 3. I went super far this way looking for a desert. What episode did I go look for a desert? Because I needed a desert. What episode did I make the cactus farm? Was that 2 or 3? I think it was 3? Might have been 3. Or was it 2? Here, let me... It could have been... No, yeah, it was 3. It was 3. Because that's when I needed green dye and stuff. I needed... moss... What did I need green dye for? Oh, yeah, wool. That's when I made the ridiculously large, or a very unnecessarily large sheep farm that I probably didn't entirely need. Also, I think I might actually one day build something out here because that would be like a huge change of pace if we were to have like a completely different biome to actually build in. I feel like that would also be actually somewhat decently enjoyable to do, is just to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a completely new area and a completely different biome. So that would probably be something I want to do in the future. I mean, I'm gonna have to be building in a lot of different biomes. I know something I do want to do. I'm the only one here. I honestly, it's fine. I mean, if people don't want to watch, then they don't want to watch. It's fine. They don't have to. They're not forced to. Plus, being a small streamer, it's, no, can't really expect like 1,000 people in a stream. So, not too bad. Here, I can actually probably just use this. I have no clue what any of that just was, but you do you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you go 7 blocks down, the reason why I'm counting is that I can just mine up, and plus I can get rid of more of the logs if I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that. Makes life easier and faster, so. Speaking of, I actually need a beacon, so that makes mining so much easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that would make life easier if I were to have a beacon. So at some point I do want to make a slime farm. However, I think I'm just going to go to a swamp biome and have like a huge thing there and then a village surrounding it, which actually could be pretty cool to do. So that would make a nice episode, is having a entirely new swamp village. So I can do that at some point. I do know that I want to make a desert village. So that a desert village is something I want to do in the future. Another thing I want to do is, I think in the next episode, I'm going to be making something related to a certain something. I can't say what I'm going to do in the next episode because I already have that planned. I've had that planned for probably since I started this episode. And everything in this episode is actually supposed to be in the last episode, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to take this one easy because I just did like 3 days worth of nonstop work and grinding. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna relax this day. But the one after this, I'm definitely gonna have to do much more. So when it comes to episode 6, it's probably gonna have two farms at least being made. This one has two actual farms, right? 2 farms. We have the Iron Farm, the Enderman Farm, and I was going to do a Slime Farm, but I'm keeping that for a future thing. Whenever I get to a swamp, or whenever I'm motivated to actually go to a swamp. I mean, I still need to kind of do it anyway, no matter what. So it's not entirely optional. I mean, it would be great if it was, but I still want to be able to like 7. Okay, I still want to be able to have a lot of resources at my disposal because I want to build farms. I want to be able to get a lot of resources. And some farms are actually going to take slime and honey, so having all of that ready at some point would make my life easier and make it just not as difficult. So, and plus it would actually be probably just, oh my god, where did you come from? I don't know why that scared me, but that scared me. Um, yeah, that should be good enough. Time to go back. Here, I can use this instead. So, I know King147, hello. Hello! Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome in. I'm quickly heading back to my base because I'm working on the final bit of the episode that has taken OBS disconnected. Okay, well, it just told me that OBS had casually died for a second. I hope things are fine. I'm assuming they are. So we got that. We're gonna need that and those. That and I probably won't need that many of those, but just for the future use. So what I'm doing for this is that I'm actually making an RV villager trading park. So that's probably something that most people will never hear because it's relating to a trailer park or RV park and villagers, which you never usually combine those. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have like an RV or like a camper or something like right here. Maybe one over here. Probably one like right here, kind of tucked away. And then I'm going to have trees around here, maybe some rocks. This pathway is going to lead up to this stuff, which I'm gonna have to redo at some point in the future. And all of these this is my egg section. So this is where I got all of my eggs. I achieved all of Minecraft's eggs. So a sniffer egg, turtle egg, chicken egg, dragon egg. So we got all of the eggs. My dream is that you get 1 billion subs. Billion subs. That would be. I don't think that is probable. I honestly do not think that that is actually possible. I'll be honest. That seems. I mean, that would be really cool. Imagine like a huge portion of just the world population, what, an eighth of it is just like, yeah, I know this guy. I enjoy what he does. To me, that seems like impossible. Okay, so we got blocks of copper because I want to use those here. We're gonna go into my build world. I'm gonna take screenshots of what I've built. Single player build world, and then I can use the screenshots of that to actually build the actual stuff. So we got this. If you know what it is, then good job. We got this. We got a VW bus that I actually designed this all on my own. It's probably honestly just not my best build, but it works. Then if you know what this is, then you know what this is. And then this one I did by myself, but I mean I still had of course some help. It's an old camper. So basically we got these 3 builds here that we're gonna do. You walk in here, then you're gonna be able to go down this like that. If I can, okay. I didn't know I can die in creative. Where's the RV? Oh, there it is. So we got you're basically just gonna be able to walk in, and then there's gonna be a ladder going from the tire down into a villager trading hall. So this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do with just yet. It'll probably be related to, wait, how many? I need 3 blast furnaces. Okay, so I still need more resources. So we got this. I'll probably use for probably librarians on, or this could be librarians. But I need librarians, stonemasons, and fletchers. Those are the only 3 that I actually need. So I'll probably use fletchers, librarians, stonemasons. I mean, it doesn't need to be any specific order. Just whichever one it works with, then it works with. But we got this one. It's very thin, but you can still walk down, and there's going to be the thing in there. Bro died in creative. I don't know how that works. I didn't know you could actually die in creative. Plus, I was trying to fly up, and it wouldn't let me. That is from my last video. Stuff over here is from my last video. That is from when I was designing that. That's from my cherry tree video. Hardcore Season 1. Basically, Season 1, not for this. Season 2, Season 1. Not for this, not for this, not for this, not for this, not for this. This was my original design for the this season. I was thinking about doing a much more modern kind of style. It's like a modern suburban thing. This is easily probably one of my best builds I probably have ever made. This one and that one I just never finished. That one, I think I did that for a YouTube short. This is for how to make custom trees. That over there was for the thumbnail. And then this is my hardcore house right here, which I designed. Easily one of my favorite things. And then I have my... Oh, no, I lost it because I died. But this is my hardcore house there. That was my last hardcore house, which I was actually just kind of designing, like, I was designing my own river. So if you see this, I designed all of this by myself, which I actually really like how it turned out. This is probably one of my favorite things that I've ever done, that I've ever done. Easily, probably one of my best looking gradients, especially with it being underwater. Using green glazed terracotta really helps with like algae, and then so if it's beside water, having mossy stuff or like a lot of greenery usually helps. unless you're in like a desert, but if you're in a plains, moss, and then darker green colors to show that this is wet. So this shows that this is wet, and then it kind of goes into the brighter green so that this is more dry. The sun's been on this, but the water has been up to here. It's the water kind of could splash out, depending on what may be in the water. The vines going through it, the colors in the water, the dripstone in the water, and then having the dark to like a more of a lighter color gradient going up. The algae, of course, the seagrass, you kind of need that just because life, and then the colors and the plants and all that, that just brings in more life. Makes the area look nice. Mud, I guess you could put up here, but if it's more of like a flat, rounded out thing, so like this, like the water would be up to this level or this level, then you could have mud up here as well. So you could also use mud for that. But I just used mud for down here because I wanted to have like a darker bottom and then it build up. So that was one of my last ideas that I also wanted to do, or for the last hardcore world, was that what I wanted to do was that I wanted to completely transform the entire river into something like this, and then I would have had a building or something like this. I mean, I only had this, like that half that you can see on the left side of the screen. Um, just this half. I didn't add in like the majority of the details because I don't know why. Because for some reason I'll have a build in creative mode and it will have all of the details in the world. But then when I get into my normal hardcore world, I'll just be like, oh, I'm so tired. Let me just get it done real quick. So I really do need to actually like put more effort into putting the actual details in. But I mean, I did build all this. I just didn't add in the flowers, didn't add in the vines. That was the only thing I didn't do with this. Actually, I don't think I added in that. No, I think I did. That I never built because I was designing for the Fletcher's building. This, I used to be really good at building, but after switching from Minecraft to another game for almost a year, I lost almost all those skills. I didn't play Minecraft for about 3 years. And my building skills, once I got back, definitely became much better. So, like, watching certain builders, like Fwip, Gurian, all of them, you kind of also, if you watch how they build, you get to see, like, different kinds of texturing, coloring, how things are. Especially with this build, so this is what I used going into my last video. I had depth or chiseling, as I called it, which was kind of like breaking up the surface or depth is more of layering, and chiseling I use as having dark oak stairs and slabs inside of the wall. So as you can see here, so depth and layers would be adding in the signs and the ladders and this as well. I mean, this is kind of just a mix of layers and chiseling. Um, but you can also see we have more layers here. So you got one layer, two, three. That's 3 layers right here because this goes back in one. Um, so doing that actually does help a lot when you're building, especially if it's an older build or like more of a rundown thing. I use darker colors for this because it's a more of like a So I used to play on Stoneworks and then I stopped. What I did was that I was on one of their world building servers and I built this building. Um, so that's what I designed it for, and including that one and that one. So I made sure to add in moss more towards the ground, and then the colors of the logs just to add in kind of the different kinds of texturing. Then you can see I used like the depth and chiseling here all around the place. So you got depth and stuff, of course, and layers with the trapdoors and the signs going all the way around, and then you have like the chiseling bits when it comes to the stairs and all like that. And then the roof is kind of weird. I mean, I did want to make it wonky because I was building like a quarry for the nation that I was in, which actually the nation I was running, the nation I was leading. Um, so I wanted it to be a little bit more older, kind of a little bit more run down. This was the governor's house that I built. So another one of the things I really like to do is having a mixture of glasses or glass for this. So that adds in different kinds of texturing and shows like the amount of age that you have there. And then just the texturing with the logs kind of just makes it a little bit, so at some points a little bit more smooth, sometimes a little bit more rough. So like this could have been the original one, and then it smoothed, or yeah, like this was the original one, and then it kind of got older, more rough like that. Um, which which kind of shows age, I guess, in a way. The chimneys didn't really change too much. Um, Using different colors of that, I used more polished diorite at the bottom to show more of like this has been built, or this was older, and this is more of like the foundation of it. And then kind of going to like a mix of stuff, and then, it being still old and kind of deteriorated. I think one of the things I did want to do with this was actually use lichen, putting it around, so that kind of shows vines as well. I didn't add like actual vines, but I did want to use lichen on that, so it brings in some color. And wait, has that always been 1 pixel off of the block? Oh, that's oh. I noticed the back isn't built. It's really the back I didn't really do too much with. You could like have basically a similar thing to the front, but I didn't want to have like the lower or the bottom, like the overhang here. Um, what you could do is you could have had like just the wall, normal wall like that, um, and having the windows, and then it can also lead out to like a back porch patio thing. Um, have okay, so then yeah, okay. I completely forgot what I was saying. So the walls, the windows, of course, and then you could also have like a back patio area with yet another one of these, but probably not as much, or probably not all the way across. Probably just like maybe a small portion of the back, so you could have a back area with it. But I just wanted to get like the front of it so I can imagine what it would look like. So that is why I don't usually build like the backs fully when it comes to designing things, unless I kind of have to. I mean, this I did kind of. I mean, I didn't add in the details for it, but we did have that. This one, I had the back, and I actually did put in the details for it. Um, this one, it doesn't have any detailed back to it. None of these do actually. But most of my builds when I'm designing it don't actually have a back detailed because I don't really need it, I guess. I mean, the front looks great with this. I mean, probably this is also one of my favorite builds going from the bricks and the granite and then having the mud and the packed mud. Having that was probably one of my favorite things. And then going into jungle, strip jungle logs and jungle planks. That's probably the best gradient to have um, when it comes to more, excuse me, more industrial builds. And it would have looked weird if it was kind of just like sloped up like that, so I added in another little thing sticking out from there. Can you make Giga Chat in Minecraft? I don't think I'm actually, I mean, I could try. I could try. I don't think it would go too well, to be honest, but I could try. Yeah, so this is also one of my favorite things, is like having a railing here, like that. That is probably easily one of my favorite things. Oh yeah, that was for Vid's video. I sent him that. Actually, no. I think it was Zero asked me, a Zero from Igniter. He asked me, "Hey, it's Vid's birthday. Can you send me a thing?" And then I sent that in. How late is it for me? It's 2 p.m. right now. But this is for the railing. There's another thing. I don't remember where it is. Here, let me. video settings. Chunk's gonna go all the way up. So let my game die for a second. There we go. There's something that I did a long time ago. Wasn't that? Was it over here? Might have been over here. So this is when I used like for my thumbnail and stuff. I was gonna make something over here, just for like tutorial, not tutorial videos, but like how to um, make custom trees. I think that was it. Yeah. Here, was it over here? I honestly don't remember. So one of my favorite things, or my favorite designs, was for a table that I saw. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna use that in a video. So I was kind of, yeah, yeah. So I saw that and I used it in a video that I made, and it probably was one of my favorite designs that I've used. So here, let me save and quit real quick. See, do I have? I think it was. Actually, it was this. It was this world right here. So, oh, perfect. The bench right here. Hanging sign, two fences, hanging sign, trapdoors on top, and then slabs for the seats. Because that goes all the way down, and it makes it feel, you know, this probably is honestly one of the best looking things that I've made, in my opinion. I love this. I love how that turned out. I think what you can also do is that if you redstone blocks, I think you can actually I think you can put string there. And I think that actually stops that from growing any taller. I'm pretty sure. So that is another cool thing. Then you got this, and then you had this, which I shared um, as like just a railing. Then you have this, of course, which is your explosive. You got your bench. Big flower pot, decorative well, ladders, which I figured out you could do this in a much better way. So if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring all of those down. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. So it's not as bulky, it's not as, it's not as thick as that one. So this is actually this was much better. I saw this from Green because I had this was my own idea for a ladder, and then I saw this when Green was working on, what's it called? Decked Out, I think. And he was like, oh yeah, this is those like slidable ladders in those libraries. I was like, I should have used those trapdoors for my video. And then this one was, of course, for the hay bale roof. And then this one was the lamp with two different eggs. I honestly kind of wish that you were able to like prevent this from hatching. So if you were to use, where would honey be? Honeycomb. If you were to like wax this and it just stops, and you could make a lamp, you can just make a lamp. That would have been pretty cool. If you could have done that. But those are some of my favorite little things to do. So, oh, it's raining. Okay. Speaking of, I need to bring my bed over here. Oh, it's about to need to sleep anyway. So, I am going to make some benches, add in some bushes. I'll get. Oh, I didn't take the screenshots of the things that I needed to. Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to build them on stream. I'm just going to add in the finer details of all this. I'll probably just mark out where they're going to go. I need these. I think one is going to go here. So over here is going to be the front. 1, 2, there. Did I show it in the Igniter Discord? Because I don't know if I did or not. No, I didn't. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I did. So that one's going to go here. So this is going to be the front of it. One of them, I'm going to put tucked in over here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have it like that. So that's that one smaller one that I showed with the pink, like the pink and white top, the spruce truck that I had. This is going to be the large RV. If you know where that's from, good on you. And I had another spot. You know what? I might actually put it up here on the hill. I feel like that would be pretty nice to have, like right here. And then I can have benches and stuff all over the place. Where is my shovel? Where did I put my shovel? Okay, well, my shovel's gone. Ugh. Nope. Okay, it's probably just in my storage then. I probably accidentally put it into either my end items chest or... No, it's not in that one. How about tools? There it is. Soak touch pickaxe. Okay, well... No, that's not my shovel. Miscellaneous? No. Am I blind? Is it like right in front of me? Where did I put my shovel? Okay, I guess there's stacks of logs there. Okay, I have no idea where I put my shovel. I guess I'm just weird like that. Okay, that is actually a really good question, because I kind of need my shovel. I'm back, but on my phone. Oh, welcome back, dude. Welcome back in. How are you? Hope everything's going well. Where is my shovel? Did I put it in one of these? Did I lose my shovel? Like, completely? How do I lose my shovel? That is like a really, really, really good question. I think I've just lost my shovel. I've had a shovel with me the entire day. I had fixed it. I had repaired it. My shovel's gone. It's not that shovel. Unless... I don't think I was meant to keep that shovel. I don't think I wanted to keep that shovel. I think what I accidentally did was that I threw my shovel into somewhere in the end. It is somewhere in the end. My So, apparently, I'm assuming that I have just completely left my shovel accidentally in an end city, and I have to go find it now. I am a genius. I am an absolute genius. I would have never expected myself to completely lose my shovel entirely. Ugh. Well, let me go search for my shovel that I somehow lost. Oh, I need to fly up to it. Okay, well that's just mean. Now, I went this way. And it's like 4 or 5,000 blocks away, I'm pretty sure. So I have to go and just look for my shovel. I don't know how I completely lost my shovel. I don't know. Oh. How does one forget their shovel? I'm gonna bring this up to 24 chunks. So I need to go this way for like a few thousand blocks. But I had a max shovel with me, and I somehow lost it. So now I'm back in the end, looking for a shovel. I understand as much as you do. I don't understand anything right now. Is this a new, is this, okay, this is just a completely new end city. Oh, Aqua Infinity, I'm gonna take that. Gold, I'll take that too. Okay, so I haven't been here, of course. I don't think I've been to this one either. No, it couldn't have been that one. Was this the one? Actually, I think this was the one I went to when I first found. Yeah, okay, so I've been to that one. I need to go like really far this way. I don't know how I lose my shovel. I had a maxed out shovel. Imagine it have been in my inventory this whole time. It's not, okay? I've checked. It's not. It's not. We should be fine, right? 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 No. Should be good. Should be good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Do you happen to have my shovel? I don't know how I lost my shovel, but I lost my shovel. Actually, this one actually might be the one where I lost my shovel. I'm not kidding. No, ooh, I don't know if I've even been here. I don't think I've been there. I might have. I think I've been here. Have I been here? I haven't even been there. This is just for some reason turned into like a magical quest for my shovel. I need to go like 1,000 blocks this way. Okay, Zero Views Gaming. Hello, welcome in. I somehow earlier dropped my shovel into an End City chest, and for some reason I have decided to go on a magical quest for said shovel. How did I accidentally drop my shovel into an end chest? Well, that is because I found another shovel and I thought I had thrown my own shovel, or thrown the bad shovel that I didn't want, away. Turns out I had thrown my own shovel away, and then I realized now, or like 5 minutes ago, that I didn't actually have my own shovel. If that makes sense. So I'm on a magical quest for a shovel. My own maxed out shovel. Well, I'm pretty sure it's maxed out. As close as it can be. Okay, let me land. Let me land real quick, and I'm gonna go back into, like, the time of the stream where I may have lost said shovel. So we've been going for about an hour. Okay. So that's where we are. We're fighting those guys. So when do I find a certain shovel? Okay, but was that my god shovel or was that just the weird shovel? That's a really good question I need to be asking. So this is when I was talking about how weird the shulker heads looked. Man. Okay, so I found an entity here. So then I did have that one shovel, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was my god shovel. Someone unsub? No, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Subs aren't everything. Okay, so I did have my god shovel then. So whenever I found a shovel, okay, go back in time. Hmm. Was no shovel related chaos there. Actually, I think I might have gone over it there. Okay, I'm just mostly searching for like coordinates, if anything, of like where I was. You're my favorite YouTuber with Think Noodles. Really? Well, thank you. I don't. No one's ever actually told me that before. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Oh, there were coordinates. Sorry. Show me coordinates 4,480. So if I were to go this way, so that number was increasing. Negative 403. That was actually decreasing, so I would need to go this way. So let me begin going this way. Right, there's an end city here. I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to see if it happens to have a magically and fully god enchanted shovel. I'm assuming, okay, so I haven't been to this one. I will gladly take the diamonds. Don't need that. Terminus 4? No. I'm breaking 3 and mending. Probably still don't need it. I should be fine. Okay, so I haven't been here. No, I have been here. Have I been here? No, I haven't been here. It might have been this one that I was at. Was it this one that I was at? I don't know. I also don't want my elytra to break. Okay, so where am I? I'm at 5-1. I'm there, right? So if I... Oh yeah, I should probably go far out this way. And then back a little bit if I get to 4,480. I'm assuming. And then I think at that massive place that I had been earlier, that is probably where my shovel would reside. There. Fancy words. I use fancy words. So look, here's the massive one that I was at. Now I just need to go through it. Time and time again. So we're going to start off with the ship. So if we go into the ship, do I happen to have a shovel here? No. No. No shovel there. But if I go here, it is empty. Is there a shovel in here? No. No. Damn you. Okay. Oh, I'll take that head. Oh, there's like so much stuff that I had missed. Oh! Dude, I missed so many shulker shells while I was here. So, which direction had I come from? Because that might lead me. So, if it was... So, I must have come from this direction. Or like this way. So, if I go this way, if I see an end city, I'll stop at that one. I'll see if there's another. Actually, here, let me go this way a little bit more. I think there's an end city this way. There it is. There's that one. I think I've been at this one. I think I've been to this one. So I think this one might actually have my shovel in it. The fact that I'm actually actively searching for a shovel, of all things, this is not how I expected my day to go. Nope, nope. No, really? Actually, it might have been further out this way. Oh, okay. Well, you're dead now. Let's pause that and see which direction I go after this place. So I hope I check my coordinates. I know this is probably incredibly boring for you. I do apologize. And I still don't entirely know why I'm just going for a shovel. I guess it's just because it's the only shovel that I actually have. I'm not dying, am I? No, I'm good. Just checking, just checking. Okay. That way. Okay, so I know where I went then. So if we go this way, I went this way, and I saw this one over here, and then I went this way. So there should be the really large end city over here somewhere, hopefully. Please show me that there is. Which is right there. And then I had gone under that. But then I had turned this way. So then there should be another one over this way. And then there should be a end gateway with a little bit of a little pillar going up. I hope. I swear, if I like die here too, that would suck. That would suck. Especially all just for a shovel. Wouldn't that be a way to die? Just searching and like using your entire one life searching for a shovel of all things. A shovel. A man needs a shovel, you guys. A man needs a shovel. How can you die here? Well, if my elytra breaks and I'm above the void, then I'm screwed completely, no matter what. And if... Here, so I just kept going that way. And then if I were to fall and I land on ground, I wouldn't die. I would just be having a more difficult time. I would just need to be able to repair my elytra, be able to fly around, and then I'd be good. Omega Wolfstar, hello! Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm searching for a shovel. My own shovel that I somehow accidentally threw away in the end, somehow. Because that, to me, that's just not actually surprising. I can't be surprised that I accidentally threw away my own shovel. Is this the end city that I need to go to? I don't think that this is the end city that I need to go to. I haven't even been here. So, let me go back again to... Oh, I need to go this way. I need to go way out this way. Okay. I'm good. Well, I'm glad you're good. I hope everything is going the way that you want it to, and I hope that life is treating you well. This might be it. Is this it? This is not it. Have I even been here? No. There's that end city. This might have been it. I really hope I don't die out here. That would be kind of funny, but not cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just head back this way. I'm pretty sure. Right? No, I need to go far that way. Elytra's halfway. So I probably need to stop and just kill Enderman for some XP, repair my Elytra, and then continue. So yeah, that's like the entire thing right now, is that I'm for some reason searching for a shovel. Just a shovel. Because I somehow left it in the end. Unless I threw it away somewhere, but, you know. My entire life's quest right now is just a shovel. That's probably like just so disappointing to say, but that's what we're doing here. Okay, so when I was here, so let me try and follow the pattern that I flew in. So I was on top of... Which building was it? This one, I'm pretty sure. I was on top of here, running around a little bit. That building there, and the stairs being there. So I have stood exactly like right here before. So then... And then what I do is that I jump off, go towards the... Go off that way. No, I jump off towards the boat, go around this way, and I think I went that way. Yeah, because I was going to go that way, and then I went straight this way for a second. So let's stop there. No, okay, so I just kind of kept going that way. And I kind of went right a little bit, and then I turned back to the left, and then I went right, and then I went left, and then, okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so I go this way. So if I go this way, pause there. Then we can go down that, like that. Then we see this. Okay, so then we go up here. Is this where I left my shovel? Because I've been here. Is this where I left my shovel? Please tell me this is where I left my shovel. My shovel's not in that one. My shovel is not in that one. So now if we just hop up right here. Have I been here earlier? I didn't even go through this. But there's my shovel. I got my shovel. I'm leaving. I am leaving. I've got my shovel. I'm done. I got my shovel. See, look. There's my shovel right there. Now just where do I go to leave? I think it was down this way. Right? Wrong. Now I just gotta search for the gateway out. In fact, I just decided to spend like 10 minutes, 20 minutes of my life searching for, of all things, a shovel. Just a shovel. There's that one right there. We can just use this to get out. I don't think any other person would have decided, oh man, I lost my shovel in the end. Let me go back. Ow. Let me go back into the end and search for my shovel. I don't think anyone else has actually decided, let me go search for a shovel in the end for about 20 minutes of my stream and my life. I don't think many people would genuinely decide, oh, let me go do that. But we got our shovel! Got my shovel. That's loud. That's loud. And the only reason why I did that was because I had realized that I didn't have my shovel because I wanted to remove a small bit of grass. A very small bit of grass. And I didn't feel like going around and trying to make another shovel. Although it probably would have been easy, but I just wouldn't have mending for it, so it would have been horrible. I guess mending was like my only driving factor there. What's my favorite color? It's blue. Probably. But we got the shovel. That's all that mattered, was the shovel. I'm gonna get up to level 30. And then I'll be done with this. The end of the farm. Oh, there's an Enderman head that I'm never gonna have. Or never pick up. That was a great use of my time. Enderman head. I really want that Enderman head. Yay. Not, I know people that love the color orange, but I've never, I don't meet that many people with that as their favorite color. I mean, it's not a bad color, don't get me wrong. Now, excuse me. Alright. Time to go back. We got our shovel. We're good. If you're the guy, hi, hello! Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? Welcome on in. I, for some reason, decided to spend 20 minutes looking for my shovel that I somehow threw into the end. Well, dropped. Well, not really dropped, but I kind of just placed for some reason in the end. Ah, man. That was a whole roller coaster. Also, I got a donkey head. Does it kind of look like a skin or a head from like those like gothic high school Minecraft packs that Mojang or people will put out? Does it kind of look like that to you guys? Because this really doesn't look like a donkey. This looks more like a face than anything. This really does not look like a face at all. This is this so weird. Just look at it. Look at it. Hello. This act like the two black dots look more like a face, and then the 4 pixels at the very bottom in the center look like the mouth. This looks like one of those goth high school girls from the weird Minecraft skin packs that they will make. Alright, now I'm gonna go dump all this out. And items. That goes in there. I already have that. I have a ton of the spire, though. I have a lot of the spire. Actually, I probably don't have a lot of it, but I do have, like, at least 3? 2 or 3? Right? I have 2. Okay, so we got that. That. Those, so that's more diamonds. Here. Wait, what does that need? That needs Unbreaking 3. So I can quickly get myself... Wait, I don't need to make another one, because I already have one that I haven't actually used just yet, so I can get Unbreaking 3 on that. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That needs to be maxed out. That needs to have Sharpness 5 on it. Tools. That one. See, this is what, like, harassed me. Okay, did I? I'm gonna take all of this back. Okay, let me... Okay, I've got to fix this too. Believe me, that's bothering me. Okay, I had to get that perfect. Alright. And then, okay, so we got the Iron Farm, which is here, which with the very ruined castle. I just didn't. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Ah. Oh, that's difficult. Probably Flip or Gemini Tay. Yes, those are both Minecraft YouTubers. Don't be surprised, as you guys probably know. Mumbo is probably up there. Number 1? I don't know. It's not Mr. Beast. Although he does really cool things and great things. He's not my number 1. He's not like someone I could watch all day, every day. But this is working well. I would say probably Flip. Out of like the ones that I'm used to watching, probably has to be Flip. That was not at all what I needed. Wait, it had Unbreaking 3, it's fine. 20, really? 20? 24? Jeez! That's expensive. Okay, well we got that now, which is good. Mr. B should collab with me. Imagine if. Imagine if. That would be probably one of the best experiences, in my opinion, that I could ever have. Getting to meet someone who actually changes people's lives for the better. That would actually be a genuinely cool thing to have happen, you know? I need to get a new bow soon. Does this have a breakthrough? It does, okay. What bit of land did I need to... Did I even need to actually remove any of the land here? I don't think I actually did. Actually, you know what? I think... Oh, no, wait, no, I do know what I was going to remove. I was going to be like... I'm going to try and smoothen that out a little bit more. So it's not as chunky, I guess. That's a word. You know, every time I've made a video, every stream that I've done, I've seen at least one Enderman. Every video, even if it's cut out, I've seen at least one. Just one. And in the last series, I had seen Enderman in every single episode, and then I died in the one episode that I didn't. The one episode that I didn't see an Enderman is the one that I died. So, that's when, I think in episode 1 or 2, I created the Enderman curse that I have been put under. Because every time I see an Enderman in a video, that means I'm usually safe. Whenever I don't, that means I'm going to die. So that means if I can just go to the end every single episode, I should be fine, right? Technically, wouldn't that cancel out all of my issues? Oh, yeah. Oh. I need to combine that so I get Aqua Infinity. But here, I don't know exactly where. I think it was 7 blocks apart. I'm pretty sure. Was it 7 blocks apart? I'm not entirely sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna put 7 blocks apart. It should be fine either way. And then up here, actually I was thinking about putting it like right here. Or like, how about, yeah, okay, so right here is where I'm gonna put this one. So let me clear this out. Let me sleep real quick. So we're on day 350. 350, that's pretty good. We're almost at 400. 50 days into 300. So I'm gonna put another vehicle here. I need to put that one 2 blocks apart. Let me see which ones. So I know which ones I am gonna do. Well, I mean, I already built them. I only need 3. Where are they? Right here. So I have that one planned. I have this one planned. Actually, how many blocks apart is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is just 4 blocks apart, and then we're good. What I really need is a gold farm. That would be really, really good to have, is to have a gold farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be there. I think I'm going to have the front on this side. So I might need to move some of this stuff. So this is going to be for the VW bus. This one is going to be for Walter's RV. And then this one is just going to be the normal camper, the truck camper. So let me do that. So we do have those things there. I am going to need to add in your normal fun stuff. So I'm probably going to have to put rocks around. Trees, of course, too. Let me get a stack of stripped spruce logs. So that makes my life easier in the future. So that, what is it? I don't have to, like, what is it? I don't have to get more in the future. I don't have to get more in the future for hanging signs. I don't know why they take so much. Like, why not just have it as, like, the normal sign recipe, but just have chains at the top? So it's just 6 spruce planks. I guess it just depends on how the thing looks. So like the normal signs, they look normal signs, they have like the actual your basic wood texture. And then when it comes to the hanging signs, they have more of like a smoothened kind of thing. So it looks more fixed or just more casual. He needs 250? 251. Oh! Are you referring to me needing 250 subs? Is that what you're saying? I mean I don't need it. I mean it would be really nice to have. I mean people will watch and if they enjoy it then they can sub. Like I don't want to force people to do it because then that kind of just seems like weird, I guess, and you know. That reminds me, I need actual chains. Do I have any chains? I have 16. That is really good. Let me go into this. Never mind. Okay, well, drop that there. No, 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 no. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. um, it's fine. You can talk about it. You can say anything about it. It's just I don't really talk about it. I have it in the title, sure, because like that's the goal. But if they enjoy it, they can sub. You know, like it's okay. You can talk about it. It's okay. Don't worry. Gonna need these. I am glad that we actually do get 6 of these, because that makes life amazing. So that's three stacks of hanging signs, so we should be on that. 20, that should be good in those. Okay, so let me add in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have, oh, I probably do need the fences. So fences, fences, fences. We have plenty. That goes there. That goes there, that there, and that there. Boop. Boop. Okay, so then we have this one. I'll probably bring the course art around so that it surrounds the table. Okay, yeah, that should be good. So then we got that one table. I'm probably gonna have maybe 2 more, maybe 1 more at least. So let me just fill this in. Okay, I'm gonna need just a little bit more. I do need what? Okay, but what leaves should I use? I wish I had azalea. Azalea leaves would be nice to have, but I don't unfortunately have many, if any, of those. I'm gonna put another 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking also jungle. Acacia leaves would be nice because they're actually not too bad when they're in they're like I don't know what's the word when they're in a plains biome or something. They're usually not too bad looking. That's gonna leave me one off. Normal oak leaves. Oh, cherry. Oh, cherry. We could use cherry. Cherry honestly wouldn't be too bad. I might go for a green. I could go for dark oak and use more of a dark. Actually, no, they're still gonna be pretty bright. So I don't think that really changes much. Actually, would these be better? Like that? Do you think, okay, is that better like that? Or is it better with this? Because I'm honestly leaning more towards. I've also been thinking jungle. Jungle would actually be pretty nice too. Because that honestly, in my opinion, probably looks much better. Here, you know what? Yeah, we're going to change those out. I'm going to change that out because that actually looks much better than the the slabs. The slabs feel a little too thick, but at the same time they look good. Like this looks great, but I honestly am kind of just leaning more towards of like the old kind of wooden bench thing. Whoops, no, I don't want that. There we go. So I think, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna take this for just a second, and I'm going to fill this out completely so I get a good idea of it. Okay, so that or that. Oh, that's difficult, but I think I might lean. I think I'm leaning more towards the campfires. I think the campfires personally look better as the sitting area than the slabs do. I mean, the slabs do look pretty good. I mean, I'm still using the slabs here. So it would look a little off if the campfire's in the middle and you have these as like normal seating things. Why is it gotta be difficult? They both look good. I love both of them. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the slabs. I'm going to stick with the slabs. And then we can just save these for another thing. In the future, probably. So, let me dump all that into there. Let me throw that in there. I'm gonna need more slabs, so let me make a few more of those. I just need like one more block of slab, or one more slab. You know what we actually should have is that we should have, um, so you have the stone cutter, and that kind of helps make nice looking, who would you call it? Like, you have a stone cutter, and that helps with making stone related blocks into oh, I could walk under there. And it helps turn them into, or stone takes stone and it takes it and helps it go into more of a, I don't know the word. It takes a stone block and turns it into stairs or slabs. That's what I'm trying to say. Why don't we have that for wood? I feel like that would actually be like something nice to have if it's like wood. That would genuinely be nice. Oh, I know what to use the campfires for. I'm taking that. I know exactly what to do. We're gonna make wood piles. Duh. That would actually be nice. Wood piles. Now I need coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. There we go. To fill. Okay, well, every single stream, every single episode, at least there's just one. Oh wait, that reminds me, I should probably put my totem in my offhand. Ah, that looks weird. I'm gonna... Okay, so that's gonna go there. And that's gonna kind of curve out. This, in my opinion, is just a little too not curved. So if we... Why? So if we just like fly up real quick and we look at this area, that actually looks it's slowly starting to come together, which is nice. Like you can kind of see where this is going. Actually, here, let me fly up again. And then look about how that one is, how far those are. I might move that down to here and have it like that. I think that's what I might do. So I'm gonna move this over to here. And we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, with that would probably interfere a little bit more or too much with where that is placed. So if it were to be driving, it would go here or go up here. So then it would be 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4 there, there. Then you can add in the stone buttons for that. So that makes that better. You have the campfire there. Oh, actually, I think this is. So here, let's go to the iron farm real quick. So we got this place. This is our good old iron farm. Did I use campfires for wood piles over here? No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. So that's gonna be a difference. So let me fly up. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so we got 3 benches for eating food or doing whatever. Wood piles, yes, wood piles. Where should I put a wood pile? I'm gonna say probably like right here would be fine. So we're gonna do like the standard one, like that. Like that, like just like that. Like your casual standard one, right? And then we can bring those in. Just a little bit. Maybe a little too chunky, to be honest. Put that there and that there. That there. Let me use here. I'm gonna use that more for that. I put that one there. Let me use that's gonna go there. So we got a small wood pile. Actually, it's a little too big. You know what? I think I'm gonna move this a little bit farther away. So what I could do over here is that I'm gonna take some of these logs. No, not like that, not like that, not like that. And then, so it's like a tree has been, or a few trees have been cut down over here. Like that. So we got like the stumps of trees. That gets pretty close to the water like that. And then we can have a little bit of like a smaller little circle here. That kind of brings you into this little section where we can have the small wood pile. So if we do that, that kind of brings in a little bit more life to the area. So like these would be your usual like cut down trees, right? So I'm gonna put just like a few more on the more on this side like that. I'm gonna put 1, like a thick one right here. That's been chopped down. Move that one and put that one there. And then what we could have in the future is that I could have like a small little dock that leads like out from the, like from right here that goes straight into like the water there. So that would be also pretty nice. Here, let me bring in some of that so we get more of the circle shape. Like that? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now I just need more coarse dirt. I probably... Hello, hi, and hello, Lunar. Hey, Dino! Welcome to the stream. I'm alive. I need coarse dirt. Do I have... I have dirt and gravel. That's enough. That's... Okay, that's probably not enough to fill this up. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm working on like the last little bit of episode 5. I did not... what's it called? I completely forgot what I was saying. I did not do the one, the who, I don't know what it's called. Replay mod it. I did not replay mod any of the small progress, but that should be fine. It should be fine. But so that's gonna lead out to this spot over here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave that there, so we can have some wood piles with the chopped down trees over here. Then we're gonna have an RV camper there. A truck camper there and a VW bus right there. We got our little campfire in the center. I'm going to put some bushes around as well. And then, yeah, going pretty well. So let me get those. I can probably, actually I probably need that. I'm gonna use those because that actually probably could add a little bit more to... Do you think this adds like a little bit more to the dead tree or like the chopped down trees? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna remove that one. Just keep it like that. Probably won't use too much. Or would this make it look awkward and weird? That it's kind of like, or like, I guess with your imagination, it would be like kind of like a cone shape up, depending on how they use their axes to like chop down the trees. And then the fences would also be just like a little bit of roots and such. Okay, so then we have that there. We can put that one there, that there, that there, that there, and that there. Would that be too much for that one? It looks a bit odd. It does. Here, let me actually, let's remove that one. That one looks. So, like, this would be, I mean, it does look a little odd, but what I'm trying to get at with this is that this would be stems, roots a little bit. And then this would be like how they would have chopped it is like they would have kind of gone a little bit more up, I guess, and it would have fallen over. I don't know. Yes. And then the wood pile. So I'm gonna make it a decently sized wood pile. I don't entirely enjoy it for it to be entirely symmetrical. Actually, it probably needs to be like that, and then like that. And then it needs to be, oh, remove that one. Like that. Okay. So far it's good. Oh, I need lanterns. I should get lanterns and bring them over here. Or candles. Candles? Okay, candles, which I can get, or lanterns, because I think both would be really good for this. So let me go get some rails for the Huda Hubda. Yeah. Okay, let me get my rails. I'm gonna get a stack just in case, even though I probably don't need that much. What else do I need? I'm gonna grab some sticks. I'm gonna make some ladders. 54 ladders. That's more than enough. Way more than enough. So, gonna have that thing there, that thing there, that thing there. Then you have your chopped down trees. Yeah, okay, so we don't use that one. Don't use that one. But we use that there, and that there. Excuse me, that there. Goes up like that, and then like that. So that should be good. Then I can use these. Although this would probably make a little bit more sense with oak wood, but I... Whoops. So I can just do it like that. Actually, what if I used... No, that looks weird. That looks weird. Do that. What if I put slabs around? Just not many because they're a little thick. Actually, I could probably... No, let's keep that one there. Or what if I moved it to here and then did that? And then I can take that and put that there. Yeah. Should be good. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to keep that like that, although it probably does contrast. It probably looks a little weird with that one being so close. I might remove this one and move it like a little. Yeah, I'm going to remove this one and move it just... move just a little bit more back. So it's like that. And then I should probably get that one. And then that and that, I think. Or was it that and that? Yeah, let's just do that. I think that should be fine. So we got our little... You need to sharpen your axes. I do. I should, but I just don't really care too much about adding sharpness 5. I probably should, because they do a lot of damage, but I still use my sword more than anything to kill mobs just because it has looting and fire aspect. So that should be that. So that's good. We're going to have actual custom trees going all the way around here. Following up with those trees over there. So you got your own little log pile there. I do need lanterns. Lanterns would be really nice to have. We dump that out. I'm going to put the rails in there too. Need to sharpen your axes. Oh, I was just referring to how the trees are cut. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. So that's good. Let me go get some lanterns. I think I might have some. So, it'll really come together. It's really coming together. It'll probably come together much more when I have the buildings and everything that I want done with it. Okay. So that should be good. I'm just going to throw that back there. So now we have 40 of these, even though I probably have more somewhere lying around, that need to just be kind of sprinkled around everywhere. So everything is not so dark and weird. So I'm going to drop that there. Probably drop one there. Put one on there. there, and there. Some of these I'm gonna hide, just so, you know, it makes, you know, life not so difficult with mobs that are gonna be around, probably. Put one there, put one there, put one here. So I am gonna do something with these at some point in the future, that's gonna make it, I'm gonna, like, transform these into something, and then I might change up the path here, and it's probably gonna, I'm gonna have to terraform this, and then it's gonna lead up to the eggs and stuff. I still need to add in more rocks, because I really don't entirely like how that is just by itself, so I'm gonna have to change that up a little bit. But then we lead up into here, which we're gonna have the actual RV. So once these are done, this is gonna look much better. And then having all the custom trees are gonna make this area look even better. Then this pathway leads all the way up to my house, which I'm thinking about having a bridge that goes from there to there that kind of like bends down instead of bending up. So I might do that, and that could link this pathway to there. And then I might take some coarse dirt in the future and have it sprinkled, or go all the way up more here, but I need more, oh, I had dirt there, so that was my fault with that then. So this is going to lead more all the way up to here, and it's going to be a sprinkled coarse dirt going around through here. Probably not much there, but then it's going to lead more to there. This is connected to over here. So I might terraform that at some point and have another bridge connecting to over there. So then actually everything will be completely linked up at some point. But I am going to add probably some smaller, or some actual houses and buildings over here, purely just for decoration or extra storage or whatever. I don't know just yet. But this area is coming together. You know what? Let me go see if I have any. Go see if I have any. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Jungle leaves. Because I want to use the jungle leaves instead. Or I could use. So we got jungle leaves. I don't think I'm gonna use. Could use dark oak. I could also use acacia. Do I have acacia there? No. What time is it? Okay, so we should be good. It's like 352. So the jungle and the acacia we live right beside again, thankfully. So let me just like shave the top off of this, because I'm not going to need much of this. It's mostly just for mostly just for like the decoration. I'm going to take these and see if that looks any good in that area. Then I'm also going to get a few of these. Hello, I found you off my recommended. I hope it's okay if I chill here while working on a monument build my own world. Well, that's awesome. And wow, okay, being recommended to people, that's a first. That is a first. But yes, of course, dude, you can chill. Welcome to the stream. I guess I can be your background noise since I'm doing my own building here, of course. Working on my hardcore world. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to test how the leaves look in the area. So I can just get all these. I think one of my favorite things in this game, or one of my favorite looking trees, has to be acacia out of all of them. It's not the wood type. I mean, the wood type, like when it gets into planks and stuff, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. But the the way that the trees are shaped, honestly, are probably one of the actually better looking ones. So here. So look, so far, Slowly, everything is actually going to slowly connect together and look much more like like its own actual world. So let me sleep real quick. And then, what are you working on? I love seeing other people's builds, especially in hardcore, since I don't have the guts to play it myself. So, what I'm doing here is that since I have a villager breeder there and an iron farm there, this is also for wheat, but it failed horribly. This is actually going to be my trading area. So, I don't think I've ever seen someone else do this. What I'm doing is that I'm making an RV park, or like an RV trailer park here. So you have your RV, and each RV or camper is going to be related to a specific trade. So the main three that I actually need are going to be librarians, stonemasons, and fletchers. Fletchers, so I can use sticks and whatever to get emeralds. Librarians for just, your basic enchantments, and then stonemasons because I've used a lot of brick. So having those would be really nice to have. So let me, where would it be? Okay, so acacia is very. Okay, so let me make my own like bush, casual bush, and then this other casual bush here. Doesn't need to be any specific way. I'm gonna go with jungle. I think jungle genuinely looks much better. My brother's playing his game. If you can hear him in the background cursing with his friends, don't be surprised. Never seen someone do this. That's really cool. Thank you. So like this connects to like my house. This connects to these ocean ruins, and then it also connects to my weird looking but kind of cool thing. I personally do not like this rock that much. It's okay. Could be better. I'm definitely gonna have to add more rocks around it, but this is like my egg area because in my last episode, my last hardcore episode, I collected all of Minecraft's eggs. So we got the sniffer egg, which I already had, turtle egg, and then the chicken egg, and then the dragon egg. So yeah, and we're on day 353. So I've been on this world for probably about a month total. So I'm gonna have to transform these, or I could leave these here to show like, to just show like older things, that some things I've just decided to leave untouched because most things have changed in the area. So I'm gonna use jungle leaves for bushes. That's gonna go there. Eggs are nice. Thank you. I spent like 20, not really 20 minutes, but I kind of had like I saw that idea for like a 4x6, and I looked at each egg and I kind of just made it. Although the yellow at the bottom is supposed to show that like little tint at the bottom of each turtle egg that you can kind of see, but not like too much. So we have that, okay. Add some more bushes over here. You know what I should add over here? I should have a well. Blah, blah, blah. A well would actually be nice to have. I might put it. Well, I need like 3 blocks out this way and like 3 blocks out this way. So can't really put it on this side. Then this is taken up by the log pile and the chopped trees. Although I don't know if I'm going to keep those fences. That's kind of just an idea. Here, what if I fly up and look at everything? Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. Transformed this entire cherry blossom biome up there. I could put a well kind of like up the hill, actually, and have a smaller pathway leading up the hill. So it could actually have pathway leading up, kind of up like this, kind of curving right up to here like that, and you could have a well right here, and you can get water from there. I kind of want this to also look like kind of like a campsite, you know? Which reminds me, if I were to be doing a campsite, I would need wool, and I do have wool. Probably much more wool than you would probably ever need. This entire building is a 64 sheep farm. There are 4 sheep per color. And why did I do this? I don't know, because it took me like 3 or 4 hours to do. They were, yeah, they were honestly probably one of the best additions to the game. Um, I actually really like the wood, especially like the sound of them. Like that was probably one of my favorite things that they added because it was just like an oddly satisfying sound. I really need to clean this out. It's just too much. I've been too lazy to do that. I really need to like actually go around and clean like my locations. So we got the custom cherry trees. I got better as it, better at it as I had gone along. So it doesn't look the best over there. But when I went over here, I figured out like a much better way to make tree. So you have 2 different stems that kind of branch out, and then you have like the continuous stem that kind of goes up, and then you have the the normal branches that stick out, and then you have the smaller branches coming out of the other branches. So like that, right? Or like this one. So you have that branch, and it kind of just continues going up. If you already have a sheep farm, I recommend using the shepherds rather than fleshers for emeralds. You can get more emeralds for a lot less effort. That is true. However, wouldn't a wood farm also kind of beat the wool? Because I feel like you would get a lot more wood from a wood farm instead of sheep from a sheep farm because, you need to like I mean it's slow because I'm not always around it, but also the stronghold is like right down here. Um, Iron Golem's here. Um, I was literally just looking for like coal and stuff, and then I found just a few stone blocks down there. So I was like, oh, wonderful. We have our egg area, and now honestly, this is probably going to be one of my favorite locations in my hardcore world, and that is going to be this little area here. So what if I put? Actually, no. Lichen would be nice. I probably should get lichen. I could sprinkle the lichen around. Normal vines would also be nice if I had those. Ugh. But, and this path leads to there. But I have a lot of really cool ideas. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 18 minutes. Wow, okay. I think pink wool and terracotta are great additions to the treetop. When you put it like that, yeah, it makes sense in the aspect of a wood farm. Yeah, because especially another thing is that whenever it blows up leaves, you can also get leaves from that as well. Not leaves. Does it give you the sticks and apples or does it give you the leaves itself? I'm assuming it gives you sticks as well, so I think that's also like the added benefit of having that as well. Is just having the uh the sticks come from the leaves. If that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's how that would work. I wouldn't think that would be your way of getting all that. So, do I have my orange terracotta? I do. Do I need that? I probably do. I do need to smelt these. Oh, I forgot about these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do that. That's 7. Throw that out. Do that. Do that. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna hurt my brain. Gonna smoothen these out so it doesn't have that border on it, so then it would look weird if it did. Probably sticks and apple since explosions drop non-silk touch versions blocks. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Very good to know. How much would this take? 14 and 26. Okay, so then I would have Aqua Infinity. Okay. Is that my good helmet? That is my good helmet. Bye, I'm gonna go eat. Well, I mean, I'm probably actually gonna end the stream here because I've been going for like 20, 30 in-game days and 2 hours of my life, and I want to take a break. I want to work out. I want to eat. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for stopping in, those who did. Squiddo, Dino, or Chaotic Roses, Ilea, I think, Omega Wolf, Zero, a lot of different people stopped in. Thank you all, and I will see you all in probably the next video since I'm actually almost done with all this. So,